Good morning. I've had a lot of people ask me over the years, but more so recently, like, how do you actually get started in order to living a clean, healthy lifestyle? And a lot of the times is that it's just not a priority for most people, which is okay. You haven't got there yet. Why would someone make the decision to do something yesterday and put it above choosing to live a clean, healthy lifestyle? It just means something else is a higher priority, was a higher priority, and living a clean, healthy lifestyle is just not there yet. Like, you just don't feel like you want to do it yet. Once you raise the value of living a clean, healthy lifestyle, start to bring in what's most important to you currently and ask yourself, how is living a clean, healthy lifestyle going to support that which is a highest priority for me? Until you start to do that, then you can't raise the value of living a clean, healthy lifestyle. So for example, if someone is a family man or a mother, and you're like, okay, well, how is a clean, healthy lifestyle going to support me to be a better mum, a better dad, a better partner, better at my career, better at my business? How am I going to build myself into a better person? How am I going to grow? Until you start to attach that, start to ask yourself, how is living a clean, healthy lifestyle going to support these areas of my life? Then most people aren't going to do it. It's like Life Grip is all about healthy life performance, and the clean, healthy lifestyle should be there and underpin all other areas of life. You can succeed in the areas that matter most to you. And what's success? Success is just your perception of success. It's being better in the areas of life that are most important to you. And living a clean, healthy lifestyle is 100% the best decision that I have ever made in my life. And you'll ask anyone that has transitioned into a clean, healthy lifestyle and continue to do it, no one's going to say that was the crappiest decision I've ever made. However, choosing to live a poor, unhealthy, unmotivated lifestyle, people are going to regret that. So, look, most of living a clean, healthy lifestyle is really not that difficult. It's choosing to wake up and drink a glass of water straight up. As soon as you wake up, have the glass of water beside you, or go straight to the fridge, go straight to the tap, and fill your glass up and have a drink. And then at least that's one healthy habit that you've started. And then choose another healthy habit, do a breathing exercise, go and get active and do some meditation. But then you get into the areas of nutrition and diet, and it's like things just get so complicated because of the abundance of information out there, and everyone's thinking, oh, I have to follow this type of diet or whatever. Oh, what type of diet is it? Well, it doesn't really matter what type of diet it is. It's about choosing the right diet, finding and assembling the right foods for you in the right amounts, and consuming them at the right times for you that fit in with your lifestyle and help you to move forward each day. But because there's so many areas, people go, oh, this is just way too complicated, and they just push it aside. And they shouldn't, because within a couple of weeks, once you start to do these things, eat a bit healthier, start to move your body a bit more, do some breathing exercises, then it's just it starts to come together, and it's just the way you live. It's not like I need to do this now, I need to do this, I need to have this much food, and you're always consciously thinking about it. It just happens unconsciously. It's just the way that you end up living. And things just get better and better over time, and, with stimulants, if you keep on having stimulants to try and feel better, you're hitting a certain part of the day and you're like, I'm going to have an energy drink or whatever. It's, then you do that the next day, you do it 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, and eventually this is going to start to wear off. Now you need to start to have 2 energy drinks or whatever else you're having. It wears off, and then you get to a point where no matter how many energy drinks you have, your emotional well-being will suffer. Right? Whereas when you're living a clean, healthy lifestyle, each and every day, consistently, things get better. They don't go down. They get better over time. It's a beautiful thing to be able to wake up in a clean body and a clean mind. And once I first experienced it, it was just amazing. Just that. This is the only word that I can describe the emotional feeling with is just clean. You just feel clean, waking up in a clean body and a clean mind, and a clean, healthy lifestyle underpins all that, and you'll get to experience it, and you'll, like, once you wake up and feel that, you'll be like, man, like, no other stimulants or anything else is really worth it. I'm not saying you don't indulge in the future, but it's so much better to live your life with that feeling more so often than not, than the feeling of, consuming 4 and 20 pies and whatever else every day and just crappy food. Like, everything is going to suffer. Sometimes things are not that difficult, right? Like, if you are someone that isn't living a healthy lifestyle yet, and you're just so confused about where to start, then it's like, you think about it. If you go and wake up in the morning and you're just eating crap straight off the bat, you're eating crap all day, you have a very late dinner, and then you're having your dessert in the evening, your late night snacks, and then you have a poor sleep. Okay, wake up. Now you need to pound yourself with more stimulants, have 20 coffees or whatever, not 20, but you're having your energy drinks the next day because your energy levels are low. You're trying to give yourself a pick-me-up, and you're like, I better have some sugar because that'll give me a pick-me-up. You open up a packet of lollies, and you just get on this cycle, day after day, week after week, month after month. 5 years goes by, and you have a look at yourself, and your blood work is up the shit. Your emotional well-being, your mental health. You've got a really short fuse. Just the smallest things that happen just set you off, and you just start redlining, and like, if you're not choosing to put some healthier foods in your body, if you're not choosing to move your body on a daily basis, if you're not choosing to practice positive inner dialogue with yourself, start to raise your self-worth, put the work in to the areas that are most important to you, and that work you're putting in consistently, base your self-worth on that work that you're putting in, the progress you're making in the areas that are most important to you. Don't place your self-worth compared to other people and their achievements, because that's their achievements. They're putting in the work in the areas of life most important to them, right? And if you don't value those areas, well, of course, you're not going to achieve as much as them. That's what they're focusing on. So place your self-worth on the areas that are most important to you, that you consistently put the work into. But look, a clean, healthy lifestyle, once again, will underpin healthy life performance in the areas of life that are most important to you. And if you're struggling to just make that first step. Reach out to me. info@lifegrip.com.au. I'll be happy to help, and we can get your lifestyle starting to move in the right direction, and you build that momentum. And once you start to experience that clean feeling when you wake up, it'll get better and better and better. And you're like, yeah, I want more of this. I want more of this. I want to optimize more. What else can I do, Adam? Let's go. Let's get me accelerating a little bit quicker. And this is, best decision you'll ever make is living a clean, healthy lifestyle. So reach out, info@lifegrip.com.au, or send me a DM on Instagram, and let's chat. Eat, think, and live clean.